All right, everybody, welcome back. Welcome back indeed. All right, so I'm back. I did a little bit of modification to the train. I built a couple of racks or shelves, stacked up the racks of boxes I had collected, and yeah, I got the bottom shelf is going to be all the materials, and I got up to here filled with materials. The odds and ends stuff right here. And like the tech scrap and smart scrap right here. And my waste materials go right here. And the unrefined nuclear stuff. And of course, the reactor that I haven't used since quite a few episodes ago. Moved my hydroponics. Plonics? I'm not sure how you properly pronounce that. My grow area for the plants. Right there. Engines and power haven't moved. And this is where my food and health packs are. And I moved the collector right back here because why not? I got the room up here. Oh, and I put one of those hatches here, which is fantastic because if the lower side gets punctured, I can come up here. If the uh, downstairs or upstairs gets punctured, I can go downstairs, and each one of these has a heater, and that'll help me stay alive, which is fantastic. So more or less, I got a nice double stage safety net for my survival. What else? Well, I think that's pretty much it. Because last time we raided that place just to start off with, I can't remember if I raided any of this platform, so let's start with the process of, let's see what we can snag from around here. I think I did pick up a few things, yeah. It looks like I did pick up a lot of the stuff. Alright, let's see what else I have or have not picked up. Alright, well, that's gonna tell me I did a thorough walk around. So, let's go clockwise from the labs. Let's do one last check inside the lab. Because I was rather fast on going through it. Let's see. Nothing much. Nothing much. And then this is the fancy dancy area right here. Let's open this up. And this is where I sped through because I really wanted to loot this place. Ooh, see? I missed something. And it's a blueprint. That's a good thing to find. Alright, let's see. And, oh. And there we go. Now, I did watch a few other people playing this game, and I saw somebody found a lab that I don't think I hit. Now, that's disappointing. Nope. Okay. But I don't even know where to begin with finding the place. It'll have to be a different run through, and I'll have to do it very, very slowly if I'm gonna find it. Either that or I'll have to go watch their playthroughs all the way through to find out which place they are. I'm not seeing much around here. So let's go to this building. Let's see what shenanigans we got here. Control Center. Operations 1. Better have some good controls in here. It's got a lounge chair and a coffee table. Because that's what you want in the control center. Lounging. Tech materials. It's kind of disappointing in the loot. Another box underneath the stairs. Ooh, blueprint. Power. Let's see what we got here. Find fuel. I haven't even seen a reactor in any of these. They've all had those giant solar panels. Oop. And very dark corners for some reason. In fact, I have to use battery power for a headlamp or light. It's kind of showing how dark the corners are. Should be able to turn on all the lights on some of these facilities. Let's see. Meeting room. And another meeting room I've never seen before. I've been in a few meetings. Who has office desks and computers and stuff during a meeting? More ammo for a weapon I don't have. Another blueprint. If it's a briefing room, it'd normally just be rows of tables with chairs on there and a big old whiteboard so people can't miss what you're telling them. Alright. Another blueprint. Not sure what that did, but the info's on, I guess. I don't think that would have opened up that tunnel. Power's open. Maybe I should go out and check. Infirmary. Sounds like a good place to look. Somebody leaving their crafting stuff on the bench. Kind of like people do with whittling. All those wood shavings. And I just lost some kids right there. What's a whittling? More seeds. First aid kit. I see a blueprint. What are you? Tech scrap. I am overburdened. Let's go clear out my inventory since I can't jump now. And I can't run. It's out of habit that I click that run button. Because I don't like being slow when I'm moving about. Alright, so stash the materials I got. And my mouse is in the middle of my screen again. I got enough. Did I accidentally? Yeah, I did. There we go. Okay, where did I stash this smart material? Oh, I probably used it all up. That's probably what happened. Let's go ahead and stash it to here. And refined fusion rods. There. Oddball stuff. Right. I got one for that. Do I have a box with my any excess blueprints? There we go. I have 8 blueprints. Fantastic. Oh, I shut that off. Alright. And first aid kits. So, I got some blueprints. Let's see what I can unlock with them. Can, of course, unlock the dynamo, the icicle thingamajig, fabricator. Not too worried about that. Craft edible. I could do that. Battery charger. Not worried about that. Could do body scanner. Weather screen. That is tempting. Well, I know there's a few things over here that I haven't unlocked. Wait. Other side. Over here that I haven't unlocked. Oop. That's my crouch button. Let's see, what haven't I? Fusion core and engine components. It is used to core. Okay, not really worried about it. Okay, really don't need either one of those. So, structure, can I unlock anything there? Nope, those are pretty much fully unlocked. Could do a dynamo. Icicle fabricator. This is the first time I've actually had the chance to make that. So, let's see what it requires me to use to build that. I might have all that. There's the weapons chip. I think it needs that and dense material. Alright, so that should be enough to make the dense material. It's going to take a minute. I already got a forward cannon, so I think I might put this one. I'll shoot. Do I want to put it on the back? Problem is the back one doesn't really have much height to it. But I'll go ahead and put it in the middle of the top one. Alright, so this will allow me to glance at it. There's the big guy. Let's see, it says this. Oh, that's a big one. This one's got a zoom. Well, I got the ammo, so let's go snag a couple of pieces of ammo and see what it looks like. There's 2 of them. Don't need to waste it all. Might have to move a chest up here for ammo at this point. So, move to the next weapon. Let's go ahead and fire at this. How do I load it then? Got the ammo in my pocket. Do I need to be able to go up there and load it by hand? Huh. Well, I'm gonna have to call it there, guys, and I think I'm gonna have to build a way to access my top of my roof, I guess. Reorganize everything and all that. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share, comment, all that good stuff. And if you're feeling angsty, subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.